about having somebody come. I think you should be very, Vicky, support person or whatever. I think you should be very careful, and we should be very intentional about who is invited or not.
I'll talk to you inside.
He's recording.
Nope, it's live. So if you're wondering what the popping noises is, I use bamboo, and since the chambers are pressurized, that's what makes the bamboo pop. What's up, Galloway Lights? Just out here enjoying a fire for right now. Normally what I'll do is sit here, talk, I don't know, half hour out to 45 minutes, maybe an hour, answer people's questions and whatnot, and then I'll just let it go live and just let you enjoy the fire for a little while. And if you comment, I'll just reply in the chats. But I like to sit here for a little bit, enjoy the fire, and then I just go off and just let you enjoy the fire for a little while without me talking. But I like to sit here for a little bit, enjoy the fire, and then I So like right now, this bamboo right here is about to pop. Currently, a lot of this wood is either just a bamboo for the popping. Right now, I'm currently burning a lot of pine. I get pine delivered every once in a while mixed with logs, and I don't really sell it to customers. I'll keep that for myself. I have tons of cedar trees that I cut down in my woods that I'm splitting up and letting them start to dry out a little bit. But I don't care if they're not dry because I'm not burning them inside or something. So I got tons of cedar and stuff that I got to restock my pile with that I'll burn. So right now, all that's burning right now is all pine. Yeah, with all this with all this no rain and burn bans, that's actually hindered my firewood stand. I'm not getting anybody really coming and buying firewood because depending on where they're at, there's a burn ban. I don't know if we have a burn ban here, but I don't know. I don't know if we have a burn ban here, but I know a couple other places, like especially when you get into like the pine lands, they have burn bans. So like Egg Harbor City Lake, some campgrounds I know have burn bans. So it hinders me with firewood. Nobody's buying bundles and stuff because they can't burn it. Also, a lot of this bamboo right now is green. So sometimes the green wood pops, sometimes it don't. But the annoying thing is with the bamboo, when it pops with this big, with that whole entire bamboo, is sometimes when it pops, it will crack almost all the way down, and then you can't, then it won't pop anymore. Sometimes it just pops in sections. Ooh, it's hot. I gotta back up now. Ooh, there we go. Early 4th of July, everybody. Just gotta watch them flying ambers. Can't really see me, but I'm here. It's too hot. I gotta back off a little bit, which means I'm not right by the fire so you can't see me, but I'm here. I'm just a ghost in the shadows. So I don't know if Galloway Lights, if you're still here, but did you figure out a way to dry your pine boards a little bit better so they weren't getting as moldy? Or not really? Well, you can see me now because the fire just got bigger. Does green, I think so. Sometimes it seems like it does, because when it's green, it has more water in it, which will build up pressure faster, so it pops. And if it's green, most of the time it will pop one section at a time. Whatever section's right over the fire, it will pop that section. But if it's dry, see, like this one, it popped and cracked this second one. So now that second one's not going to pop because it popped it. But most of the time, if it's green, it will pop each section at a time. How much firewood do I split a day? It really depends. Like, during the winter, most of the time I don't split much, especially when it starts getting dark at 4 o'clock, because I don't get home from work till 4. But most of the time, if I split firewood, for the most part, I'll split a quart of wood to 3 quarts of wood a day, depending on my time frame. Like if I actually work the whole day, I can split, I don't know, 5 or 6 cords if I like split non-stop the whole entire day. But most of the time I only split like in the evenings or something. I don't really split all day because it's just exhausting. There's another one. Take this out real quick because my dog's walking by and I don't want to scare my dog. I'm also the kind of person, I like my fires big. I don't like no little fires. So I stack my wood up. I like big fires so you can feel the heat. Big fires makes it fun. Little fire is for like if you're like cooking marshmallows or something. But if you want a fire to just enjoy and watch, you want a big fire. Now this is probably gonna pop sometime soon. You can't see it, I don't think. No, you can't see it. But I can see it starting to swell up. Yeah, I've seen your videos of you trying to fix your truck. That's annoying though. Like what I'm doing right now is as it gets to winter, that's when a lot of hunters come and they'll be hunting at the end of my street. So like today I went to go, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go move my trailer, go dump and stack the wood, but then I had cars parked in the street in front of my trailer, so I couldn't get to it. So sometimes it is annoying, but they're normally gone by, they come in the evening at night, and then they're normally there till like 12 o'clock, or sometimes 10 o'clock in the morning. They're normally out of there. But in the winter time, I gotta deal with hunters that are in my street, so I can't get my firewood out of my yard and over to the wood yard. That one didn't pop. I don't know why. Oh, there it goes, little one. I know Galloway Lights, he's got all the bamboo he wants. All our bamboo we get from a friend that lives not too far from us, that she's got bamboo that's overtaking her yard. She's like, please take it, I don't want it. So we just go over there and take it. This was for a VBS project, leftovers from VBS that we did. So we're just burning it. Sometimes fires help when you're under the weather. I don't know why some of these aren't popping. One annoying thing of YouTube Live is you gotta get used to the delay. So like I might say something and it like takes like 30 seconds before I see somebody like respond in the chat. It's weird. Yeah, at the moment in New Jersey, it's saying all fires in a wooded area are prohibited. I mean, we live in the woods, but the fire's not near the woods. And it says unless it's contained, which this one is contained. So I guess what they don't want is just like, you can't just like make a fire on the ground. So as far as I know, in New Jersey right now, I'm allowed to have this, in case you care. You can start singing a campfire song. I don't know if we will hear you though. I'm gonna have to restock my fire for tomorrow. I'm almost running out of wood. Well, not tomorrow, next week. Make sure my GoPro is not hot. There we go. I don't really know campfire songs, and I'm not just gonna sing campfire songs by myself. I don't know a campfire song I would want to sing anyway. Kumbaya, my lord, is that a campfire song? That's the best way to get video music off of YouTube. You just pull it off of YouTube and hope YouTube doesn't tell you that you're not allowed to use it. Yeah, I like using Power Director because I can transfer, like say if I put the video on my phone, I can transfer it to like my tablet or something and edit it, and all the videos are still there. I don't have to just edit it on my phone. And I do pay for the prescription, which takes off the watermark of Power Director. It's a year. I pay, I think it's like 20 something or something like that a year that I pay, and then it takes off the watermark, and also gives you a lot of extra stuff, but I don't use that. I just don't like having, that's almost every editor. They always want to have their watermark in it. Alright, this one that I'm putting in here is dry, so I'm going to put that one in there real quick and see if that pops like as much as like the green one will, and then I'll get a same size, about almost the same size green, and we'll see how long it takes if that pops. I don't understand that with YouTube. People make like some short with some YouTube and you don't get copyrighted, but if I go and pull it from the same place that they did it, you get copyrighted. That was loud. You get copyrighted. I don't know. YouTube's crazy. Most of the time, if I get it copyrighted, I just rebuttal it or whatever it's called. Yeah, now this one that just popped, since it's dry, like you know I was saying that the wet ones don't crack as much, this one popped, it cracked all the way down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It popped almost all the way down to the bottom. So then now this is useless, it won't pop anymore until like about there, maybe that one would pop. But the dry ones, it cracks down the whole entire thing. You use green ones, you can get several bursts out of it. Now when this one pops, it's probably going to pop the rest of it, which means you don't get as many pops out of it. See, now that one cracked, yeah, this one cracked it all, so this whole one is done now. You can't, I don't know if you can see that crack on there. It cracked down the whole entire thing. I don't know if you can even see it, but it cracked down the whole entire thing. So now I can't even pop any more of it. There you go, but if I use green, you can get more pops out of it. Because it doesn't split almost down the whole entire bamboo thing. Yeah, you want to know something weird? So my last live firewood video I did, I cut out a small section for YouTube Shorts. It was like a 17-second video of, I think, like a couple pieces of bamboo popping in it. And I got an email from YouTube saying that it went against terms and conditions and they deleted my YouTube video, my YouTube short. I don't know what was against YouTube's terms and conditions, but apparently I went against YouTube's terms and conditions, so they banned it. They deleted it. They didn't delete the full video, they just deleted the YouTube short. Let me go make sure my GoPro's not too close so I don't melt it. There. Back that up a little bit with this bamboo burning. Camera's got hot. I gotta make sure I don't break my camera. Because the bamboo makes the fire get real hot, especially when it's dry. Last time I had about 100 people watching. Now I got like 4. I mean, I also started a little later. I think last time I started at like 8 o'clock. Now I started this one almost at 9. But I still had a decent amount of people watching almost the whole entire time. I plugged in my phone to an extension cord that apparently isn't plugged in. So my phone still's not charging. Can't forget my iced tea. Galloway Lights, you're making me laugh. talking about he would make me laugh. You should do that with splitting firewood. Do what? Oh, the soda can video? I could. I would have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Okay, I could think of, how would I make the firewood sing though? I'll have to figure out something. I'll try to mess around with something and see if I can make a something. I don't know. I'm not sure how I would make the firewood sing. That's what I was thinking, like take the log, put a crack in it, take a little stick and stick the stick in there and move the stick a little bit so then the log opens a little bit, and then just do multiple different logs and then just crop them all together so then there's like multiple logs. I don't know, I just gotta figure it out how I would do it. And it's gotta be within 60 seconds. I guess I could do a full video, long-term video, but you get more views with YouTube Shorts. If I'm burning this fire for a couple of hours, I'm definitely gonna have to go and get some more firewood. I'm gonna run out. Googly eyes. Oh, you